Hello, and welcome to this quick overview of Raptor Connect, Raptor Power Systems remote control and monitoring software. First, to give you a quick overview about what Raptor Connect is. It's a proprietary software package that's used on our power distribution units and our frequency converters from 1 kVA all the way up to 10 kVA. Anything above 10 kVA would use a different software. It's meant to monitor temps, volts, amps, and remotely turn on and off power. There's no software to download, and you can access from any browser. It has a web server built directly into the PDU, so this eliminates any compatibility issues. There's secure password protections. We even have options for Wi-Fi, Ethernet, and 3G, 4G connections. Now this is what you'll see when you first get into the Raptor Connect system. Now for this overview, I'm using the PS1U 20 amp. It is a 20 amp 1U Raptor Power Systems Raptor power distribution unit, and I have just two outlets set up on this. The first outlet I have a lamp plugged into, and the second one I'm not using anything. And as you can see, this is going to show me right here the name, and then just a quick on-off, very easy. Right now my lamp is on, I click it, my lamp turns off. I click it again, my lamp turns on. Easy. I can turn all on at the same time or all off at the same time. And this is how you remotely control on-off. If this was a frequency converter, this might say input and this might say output, and you can control the input and output from the unit. Now here's the monitoring. Now on this particular test unit, I have just an amp meter and I have a temperature probe. And right now I'm drawing about 0.4 amps because I have a lamp on it, and my internal temperature is 86 degrees on this unit, and this unit has been on for about 26 hours. And there's more types of probes or meters you can use, and our software is capable to carry up to 10 individual probes per unit. Now this is the command section. The command section are custom functions that I'll show you how to configure in the configure section, which allow you to do things that are more than just turn on off and more than just view the amps or the volts. So we'll go into that in the next section. Now here's the control panel. This is if you want to do a custom function just one time. Here's all the codes, the values, and then what it will make the actual relay controller do. And as you can see, we've put all of them right in here for you. So if you wanted to turn them all off or turn them all on, and then you would use that command set and click send, and the unit would perform the function. Next is the network. All this is going to do is just show you your IP address and your MAC address. Here's the configure section. This is where you want to name the unit, and if you want to actually register a physical address of the unit in case you're monitoring from outside of your local network and you have a lot of devices, you want to make sure you know which location that device is. You can enable password protection right here, and this will change for the FTP as well as to log in when you first get to the main screen. Services, this will be set by us when we manufacture, so you don't need to worry about this. Here you can choose which page you want to be your home page. I usually use the outlet groups or the on-off, but you have these other options here as well. Here's where you can set up to obtain an IP address automatically using DHCP, which is what we normally do, or we can fix it with a permanent IP address. We can even do that before we send it to you if you would like. And here's our remote server configuration. This is if you want to use it not within your area network. You want to access it from the internet. Instead of using a VPN or go to my PC, you can actually get to it right through a remote server. So we can show you how to do that in another video. And then there's a TCP socket listener. If you need to change the port, you can go ahead and do that here. And here's a button to reboot. So anytime you make a change, you want to click the update button, and then you're going to want to go ahead and click the reboot. Now here's the outlet configuration, and what this is going to tell me my ins and my outs, so I can name them whatever I'd like and will update on this page. So if I was going to change this to output, I could just click the update here and then go back to outlet groups, and we go ahead and we'll see this is actually changed to output. can turn it off, on or off. Here's the My Command configuration. This is what I was talking about when we were originally talking about the commands. These custom commands here are going to be what you configure here in the command config. This is button 1, button 2, button 3, and then you take the command that you want to use, which is in the control panel, to do different things, so that you can save your most favorite actions or the actions that you use the most. And the monitoring config, this is where we name the probes or monitors or meters that we have running inside of your unit, and you can just name them whatever you would like. And you want to keep the refresh rate at 3 seconds at least. You can set it higher if you have modules with multiple users. This is the link to the Raptor website, just if you need to go there for a quick reference, or our support page. And what this is going to have your model number, and it's going to have your serial number, your warranty start and end date, a link to our support section on our website, and a phone number and email address if you need support while you're installing. And that's the Raptor Connect software.